Hey everybody, it's Forbes Riley here, and I just got back from shopping. And you know what? I did some healthy shopping, and I thought I would share it with you guys, if that's okay. If you'd like to see what I brought home with me, just say hi. Tell me where you're from. So I got some crazy stuff. Let's start with this. So who eats oatmeal in the morning? Okay, gluten-free, cinnamon pumpkin seed oatmeal, chock full of superfoods. I'm very excited. I've never actually tried that brand before. I bought that. Now, what kind of sugar do you use? Well, I'm kind of on a xylitol kick. I don't really like cane sugar. Xylitol is actually good for your teeth, and there's so many reasons why you'd want to do this. Do me a favor, don't use things like Sweet and Low. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I don't know if you realize that Sweet and Low and Splenda have all kind of crazy stuff in it, really causing cancer. So that I'm very excited about. Now check this out. So I'm going on a trip to Colombia, and I wanted to have food to take with me. So I went down the jerky aisle. Yeah, Sweet and Low really is horrible. Check this out with me. So this is beefsteak with cranberry and sriracha. I can't even imagine what this tastes like. But this is all jerky. Jerky travels very well. It is hello from Guam. Oh my gosh. Yes, bad sweeteners put holes in your brain. So I'm excited about this brand. This one is also got cranberries and sriracha, but I bought another one. What else did I get here? Oh, check this out. This one is chicken meat with currant and sesame barbecue seasoning. I'm going to say that these probably taste great. I'm going to save them for my plane ride. And then finally, have you ever had bison? Good morning, my guys. Mwah. So bison meat with uncured bacon, chia, and raisins. I know, I like this too. I think this is exciting. Okay, so then I bought my favorite snack. My favorite snack is organic dark chocolate almonds. I bought 2 of them because you can never have enough organic almonds. All right, then I went crazy. I don't know if I'm going to get the food that I want. So check this out. Bordello, I don't know what that means. This is millet and brown rice ramen. Now, I'm not a huge noodle fan because I don't like gluten, but do you see where it says, where does it say gluten-free? Right there, gluten-free and vegan, ready in 4 minutes. So I'm excited about that, and this is what it looks like. It looks very brown ricey. I hate the fact that I want to eat well and the healthy food is so expensive. Okay, let me show you something. My bill today was crazy, and I am not a happy girl about my bill, but I'm also knowing that I'm on a huge health kick. I am at a certain age, and I want to be as fit as possible. Look at this guy. Look at the color of that noodle. Yeah, I know. So this is Lotus Foods Rich in Life. I love the fact it's forbidden rice ramen. Again, gluten-free, but I love the color. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at brown or black rice flour, organic brown rice flour, and a little bit of white rice flour. Wish they didn't do the white rice. Okay, then, because I love my soups, I have here spicy black bean and kale. These are great selections, I know, but wait, it gets even better. And also, you know what, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my vitamin selection. I learned from Jack LaLanne, but my vitamins are massive. I have a lot of them, and I have for years. I'm trying to clean all them out, because this isn't even all of them. I think if I go into my pantry, I have, where's my vitamins? Oh, you know what, even in my pantry, you're gonna love this. I have cacao powder, raw. I have hemp seed. People say, do you eat organic? Yes, I do. I have maca powder. And then I've got acai powder. All of this is what makes you super healthy. I talked this morning about apple cider vinegar, and there it is. One of the best things, and it's by Paul Bragg, that you can possibly do for your body. Then we've got fresh steel-cut oatmeal. And then we got the whole snack thing. Everyone says, well, do you snack? Well, of course I snack. Look at this. I have carrot cake. Well, not really carrot cake. It's kind of raw crisps. They're really good. We've got apple crisps here. We also have our nut selection. Now, people say that nuts are fattening. Well, the nuts are fat, and good fat for you. These are great. These are from Trader Joe's. Those are sesame-covered cashew nuts. I got my chia seeds up here. Raw almonds. Do me a favor, do not get roasted. But all that stuff is processed. How can it be healthy? Well, no. When you've got things that say that they're raw, processed is relative. See, I travel a lot. I'm always on the go. When I want to, you know, I've got tons of vegetables, and I normally eat raw. But when you look at the way that this, in fact, this one is sprouted. And sprouted is so important. Do you know that? Think about this for a second. I'll just give you a little bit more of the tour. So when you think about, oh, then by the way, We're not perfect. Not an advertisement. My kids love that. I can't help it. Sorry. All right, so what else did I buy? So sprouts. Does anyone know what sprouts are? So imagine that you take a little seed, you pour water on it, and it grows life. Well, when it grows life, that is literally the energy that feeds your entire body. Oh, here's another one. I'm not a big fan. I love this info. Thank you. Now, this is crazy. I just started to try these. They're expensive. They are dense. I mean, literally, you can only eat half of one of these. It is so thick. It's like pure peanut butter. But again, if you're driving, if you're on the road, if you're traveling like I do, but you have to watch out. This is a really important tip. Check this out. So you see what it says 310 calories. That's huge. Don't eat the whole bar. Now, the reason I pointed this out is sometimes they'll say like 200 calories, but it'll be 2 servings. They're honest about this one. It's a great brand. I love it. But it is very, very high in calories. So you know what you do? Before you eat it, I separate it out into 100-calorie bites. That's really important. Okay, moving on, because oh, great tip here. Check this out. What kind of salt do you use? Himalayan pink rock salt. Your body is made up of salt. It needs the iodine, but you don't want to use processed salt. So this, also I'm going to put this in my bathtub. I've been taking a lot of mineral baths. I bought another one of these, Super Seeds and Grains, gluten-free oatmeal with chia, buckwheat, hemp, and quinoa. Do you guys know what quinoa is? If you don't, look it up and look out why you want to eat it. What else do I have in here? It might be of interest. A little bit more oatmeal for the kids. And then I also went and bought, again, I'm traveling a lot for the next couple of months, and you never know where you're going to get stuck. So I have Sunny Hemp Trail Mix Bar, chewy granola. I'm not a huge granola fan. And then I'm also going to do, yes, I love quinoa too. And then I'm going to do peanut one, because sometimes I need a little snack. I need something really fun, and that's why Mommy got that. Okay, we can't show that on television. I definitely like my wine every once in a while. For my daughter, these are healthy. These are not ideal, but she's playing volleyball and needs energy, so these are good. These are peanut butter crispy rice bars. How much did you spend here in England? That would cost a fortune. You know what? This today was a little bit more than I normally spend. Everything here, plus I also got 2 chickens. I didn't have time to cook today, so I've got 2 roast chickens, and I bought some vitamins. This was $198. And it doesn't help that I also bought some moringa. Moringa is an amazing product, and this is a great brand. So yes, I did spend more than I normally would spend. But I also don't eat very much, so this will last me an entire month. Look at moringa. Can you imagine something that's got 14 times more calcium than milk? And I don't think that you can, as an adult, can get your calcium from milk. Big no-no. Do not drink dairy. 9 times more iron than spinach, more potassium than bananas, more fiber than oats, and protein from eggs. This comes out of Africa, of a moringa tree. And I did a little research. I like this brand. Very, very important. Please talk more about moringa. Okay, so you know what the best thing is to look it up. You know, moringa comes from this amazing tree that only grows in Africa. And what you got to do is you got to try this. This is, what does it say here that I can give you some? From farm to market. Moringa leaves have been consumed by the Asian people for years as a healthy food product. This is just one of those, it's very popular right now, but I've been taking it for years. I just feel better when I take this. And because I'm someone who lives on the road and works so much that I don't always have a chance to do great stuff for myself. Little vegetable quinoa soup. Notice, this is not my normal shopping day. This is I'm going on a trip day, and I want to make sure that I've got plenty of supplies. I bought 2 organic free-range chickens. Okay, why would you buy a free-range chicken? Does it give energy? Yes, moringa does give energy. Moringa is one of my little secret things. What was I going to say about, free-range chicken. There's a couple of movies. If you want to watch a movie, one of them is called Fast Food Nation. It will show you how chickens come to market. You want a free-range chicken that's got no hormones. Can't do that. What else do I have in here? Last but not least, I also, now I don't know where you store your foods, but this is the newest. This is a glass container, but it's got this organic type of silicone around it to ward off all kind of bacteria, but it keeps it safe. So the nice thing is when you make your food, you can carry it with you. And truly, this is one of the secrets to staying fit, is always having a container. And like those, I bought 3 different sizes. I thought it was colorful. I thought it was going to, sorry, I'm kind of moving all around here. And then I got this guy. Sorry. And so that's just a little peek into Forbes Riley's kitchen. Today was one of those amazing days. So beef jerky for traveling, a little dessert in case I'm on the road. Turn it around. No, I don't want to show you guys. I just got back from the gym. I sweat like I can't believe, and I'm all looking icky. So I don't want to turn it around. I'm showing you everything else but my food. Oh, the containers. Oh, all right, I'll show the containers. I'm pretty proud of these guys. So this is a glass storage with silicone protection. I have never ever seen this before. I carry my water bottle like this, and I think these are brand new. And what I like about a glass container is, see, plastic isn't very good for you. You can't put plastic in the microwave, though you should never microwave. But I think that if you like it, the seal on this is great. And if you like it, you'll take it with you. You'll carry it with you. I'm going to put my chicken in here. I'm going to put some quinoa in here. I'm going to put some oatmeal in here tomorrow morning so I don't get stuck. You need to eat every 2 to 3 hours to stay fit. Your body burns a lot more protein than you would imagine. And these crazy diets that you go on, not a good idea. Now, I'll also take you into my refrigerator real quick, because what else is in here? So the fresh part is we have wonderful fresh grapes, which I love. I bought some organic lettuce, which I've been eating. A beautiful yellow pepper. Again, these are non-processed things. And I got a beautiful watermelon stuck down there. In fact, I may have to have watermelon for my friend RJ. I love my watermelon. And then in the milk department, look, you're going to see almond milk. You don't want to use the icky milk. You just don't. Every once in a while when I'm in a rush, I will pop in a protein shake already made. It's tough when you're on the road. What else can I share with you in here? A little bit of Kalamata. Why unsweetened? Well, here's the thing about unsweetened. Why do you want them to put in the sugar? If they put sugar in, you don't know how much. If you want to, drink regular Coke, you want to take some coconut sweetener or some of the xylitol I talked about, that's great. Here's 2 more things I'm going to share with you that I love. Hibiscus cranberry juice. Trader Joe's also has a commitment. See the words, no artificial colors, no flavors, no preservatives, 100% what? Juice. Now, juice isn't great for you because it's very high in sugar, but a little bit for me goes a long way, especially in the morning. There are 8 servings, which means in this one bottle, you have almost 1,000 calories. So you have to be very, very careful when you go to consume that. And then finally, another little secret that I don't know if you guys know about, but it would be sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is one of those great food. Again, raw, organic goodness. And it's a natural probiotic, good for your digestion. And maybe it's why the Germans look so healthy. I don't know. All right, so this is very, very important to my diet. There's some eggs in there. You'll see eggs. You'll see some homemade soup that we did. And that's all I think I'm going to share with you. Oh, well, okay, here's one more thing. So we have probiotics. Very, very important for your digestion. I didn't have enough of those, and that's not good. I'm a big lemon juice fan. Sometimes when I can't get fresh lemon, I always make sure I have a little bit. What's this one? This one is a not from concentrate. Again, how important is that? Made from organic lemon juice for a burst of flavor. I stick this in my water, and that's awesome. Even my breads. This is a fun one. This is my whole grain wasa. That's a lot of food. You have a lot of people sharing this. Yes, I do. I have 2 growing children who are in sports. And I have we have a lot of people in our house, and we feed people. People come over all the time. Last but not least, some bananas and a whole lot of sweet potatoes for the weekend. We're going to do a little barbecuing. And that would be that. Do I have anything else I can share with you? No, I think that could be all that I'm going to talk about for today. All right, I'm going to take you out to the pool. The last thing I'm going to share with you is that everybody needs vitamin D. You know how you get vitamin D? You sit out in the sunshine. What do I use for sugar? I'm using my xylitol and stevia. Problem with stevia is it leaves a little bit of an aftertaste, a little getting used to, but I like the xylitol. How much was that bill? Well, okay, so the bill for this, and remember, this is a special day because I'm traveling. When you travel, you can't buy as much vegetables and things that don't cost as much money. These are high dollar items. This whole bill here with the 2 chickens, and I bought 2 supplements. Supplements are expensive. Was $198. No agave. Let me tell you something. I have agave here. Agave is sugar. It is absolute. Okay, so here's some other sugar choices. Organic turbinado is raw cane sugar. Can you show the sugar? I like this sugar. This is a good one. Remember, I also have Okay, we also use coconut sugar. So coconut sugar is also much more of a natural way that you get sugar in your body. I do have agave, but you know what? This spikes my blood sugar. I do not like this product as much as you would think I would. So yeah, it's here, but I don't love it. I'm really liking coconut and turbinado, and the one that I just bought one more time. I bought them in packages so I could take it on the plane with me. Is that I bought this sweetener. Yeah, you know what? Agave, guys, be really careful. When you put sugar in your system, it spikes your blood immediately. I have lots and lots of stevia running around. There's another. Oh, if you're going to do stevia, I like Sweet Leaf as a brand. What is this? Oh, no, I think this was a friend of mine. This is a black tea extract that you put in a little bit of water, and it makes literally, if you're on a plane, you need a little something, and you don't want to do, all the Coke products. Never heard of coconut sugar. You must look it up. This is very sweet. And the reason we have so many sugars is it depends if we're going to make like homemade cookies, homemade rolling oats. What does this say? Coconut sugar is a sustainable, healthy, low glycemic. That's really where agave makes me nuts, because it's very high glycemic and it makes me totally crazy. Then I had a little issue one day on, oh, this is another great little product. This tastes terrible though. This is a bowel combination tea. This will get you moving. Dr. Chang's products are very, very potent. Let's just say that. So I like those. I could go on and on for days, couldn't I? All right, what I won't at the moment. So I wish you a lot of love, a lot of health, and I am getting ready to pack up for Bogota because I don't know what my options will be. And the biggest thing I can share with you is that you never want to be caught without something to eat, even if it's something sweet. Because when people say, hey, do you want a dessert? No, I don't want your chocolate-laden milk, sugar, lard, fat. I know what's in here. I know that they're organic, and I know that that's just 2 or 3 of them. Again, always look at your label. What's my label here? My label here says, now you got to really know this. There's almost 4.5 servings at 210 calories. This little tiny bag is over 1,000 calories. You cannot sit and eat the entire bag. You'll be very, very upset with yourself if you do. But it's kind of a nice carb. Not the best, but you know what? The ingredients are good. And see the first one that I like? Organic dark chocolate. Don't eat a lot, but I'll tell you what, everything in moderation. Think about your health, think about your body, and I promise what you put in it, it will give back to you. Here's another lovely, wonderful thing. If you've never used sea kelp, I love Bragg products. Guys, thanks so much. I know this was kind of crazy, a little last minute, but I want to go, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.